Hello, how y'all doing? My name is Eddie Garnett. For those of you who do not know who I am known for getting straight to the point, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. However, I do want to say this. What is a YouTuber without its subscribers? So I do sincerely want to appreciate all and everyone who subscribe and all and everyone who view. Thank you very much. If you watch until the end of the video, I did like a little thank you at the end, so check your brother out. All right, so this video is gonna straight up be about some questions I've been getting a lot of in my comments. So I'm literally just gonna read off a couple of questions and give the answers that I got. If I can't answer them, I'm gonna point you guys in the right direction. Starting this video, I want to give a couple of shout outs also. Shout out to Demetrius B. Go check the brother out. He is the best. Kobe Pedway, oh my God, dude is on a whole nother level. Kobe Pedway, you are the best. Shout out to that brother. All right. And them two brothers right there, the Atlanta, Georgia. So Atlanta, Georgia, y'all know they be putting on for the road, Atlanta, Georgia. But hey, let's get down to the first question that I got. The first question is, who do you recommend insurance for? All right. That question is kind of up in discussion. It depends on where you are, depending on the area you're in, depending on what state you're in, it differs. Progressive is a go-to. I think Progressive is all over the place. Progressive definitely is going to be higher, but you cannot go wrong with Progressive. Boom. Another one is Trinity. I think that's another good one out there. But for the most part, just do your research, Google insurance company that covers commercial insurance, and do your research. Whichever one you're gonna get the best deal, that's the one you go for. But make sure you're 100% covered. And a lot of times now, when you go with some of these smaller insurance companies, I'm not saying do not, but they are not as advanced as Progressive. Progressive, you pull out your phone, they got an app, you can handle everything on the app. Other people, if you don't catch them by a certain amount of time, you ain't gonna be able to talk to them if they smaller. But hey, let's not spend too much time on that. The next question I got on here is, do you need to have a DOT medical card for box trucks? Do you need to have a DOT medical card for box trucks? Yes, you do. Go ahead and get your DOT medical card. If that truck is over, if I'm not mistaken, don't let me say the wrong time, I think it's 10,001 pounds. You got to have your DOT medical card. So go ahead and get that DOT medical card anyway. Right? Next question. What does FMCSA mean? FMCSA. Those are the people who you get your authority from. So you definitely need to know what that means. That is the Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration. Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration. Those are the people that you get your authority from. So you definitely need to know who they are. All right. So the next question. Do I need a CDL to drive a box truck? This is the 100% answer. If the truck is 26,000 pounds or less, you do not, I repeat, you do not need a CDL. You do not need a CDL. If the truck is 26,000 pounds or less, you do not need a CDL. Now, when that truck weighs more than that amount, you will need a CDL. So you good. It's a lot of box trucks out there, a mass majority of them, you don't need CDL, so you got nothing to worry about. Next question. How much money will you need to start up your box truck business? That question is kind of up in the air. It depends. Now, if you ask me the amount I recommend you to at least have, I say about 15 to 20 grand off top. And that's me. You know, I would look for like a used truck and then have some money to pay up the startup cost, like for your authority, for your UCR, to get your DOT medical card and all that good stuff, to get your LLC, all that good stuff, to get your pallet jack, your straps, your bars if you want to get them bars. So I say about 20,000. If you can't start up with 20,000, you're doing something wrong, probably. However, or probably just, everybody is soaking in right now on the box truck. So guess what? Them prices going up. For real. The prices of them trucks is going up right now. Why? Because everybody and their mama want to drive. Everybody and their mama want to drive a box truck. But guess what? It's enough money out there to be made by everybody. The thing is, though, you got to jump outside of that box. Amazon ain't the only thing out there. You got Food Line, FedEx. You got many other sources, local places you can run from. It's all kind of brokers out there. Look, Amazon is a good place to start at, but at the end of the day, don't ever put your eggs in one basket. It's so many other avenues out there. So don't just think about Amazon. That's a good one. That's a hype one. That's one everybody's talking about, but it's so much more. So when you jump in this game, just be ready to venture out, all right? Next question. Can I use rental company insurance? To answer that question, can I use rental company insurance? It's going to be this. For the most part, a lot of rental companies do not cover your freight, your cargo. And a lot of places that you haul for requires you to have that. You got to be able to cover what you're hauling. So the answer to that question in a way, yeah, the rental places do have the rental insurance, but you're probably still going to have to go get some more insurance to cover the cargo, to cover the freight, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. All right? So that answers that question. Let's see what the next question is. Can you do Amazon Relay if you are a ex-felon? Last time I checked, as long as you meet their requirements, as far as the truck size, and you get their insurance requirements, you got your own authority, your own entity. Last time I checked, that's all you need for Amazon Relay. However, every company differs depending on where you go, all right? So moving to the next question. What size truck do you recommend? The trucks that I recommend is definitely 26 foot. You can get away with a 24. Hell, you can get away with any size depending on who you're running for. But to get your bang for your buck, you need to get you a 26 foot. 26 foot. Get your don't play. Come straight out the gate, because what's going to happen, you're going to get you a 20 foot and you're going to miss out on a lot of stuff. And then later on, you're going to go buy you a 26. So go ahead and get that 26 foot. I'm just going to keep it real, keep it straight to the point. And make sure you got enough height. You know what I mean? I don't know if everybody agree, but you might want to get you about a 13.6 clearance, because you would hate to get pallets and have to break them down to put them in the back of the truck. You want to be able to put them jokers on the pallet jack and slide them on in there. Go get the other one, slide them on in there. This thing, you know, when you get to wherever you drop them out, you sliding them out. You don't got to worry about taking stuff apart, breaking them down, and all that other stuff. Going to the next question. Do you have to have a lift gate? To answer that question, no, you do not have to have a lift gate. However, as many people would tell you in the game, get that lift gate. Don't play with yourself. Because what's going to happen, I'm not going to say you can't do it. You can do it, possibly. But what happens when you go somewhere that don't got a dock? You need that lift gate. What happens to you when you go to a post office? I'm just going to tell you like this. Get that lift gate. Ain't nothing else to talk about, all right? Do you have to have an ELD if you are going state to state? The 100% answer is yes, you do. Go ahead and get that ELD, y'all. Get that ELD. Where do I recommend you to get your ELD from? Keep Trucking. Who did I get that recommendation from? Demetrius B. Check your boy out, all right? Hey, look, let me tell y'all about this game. It ain't no shade. It ain't no hate. We learn from each other. We help each other. So guess what? I'm not here to throw shade at nobody else who talking about the same thing. I'm giving my brothers shout outs. RKM, I see y'all out there. Box Truck David, Box Truck Mike, Kobe Pedway, Coach Sheldon. I see y'all out there. Let's see what else I got here, y'all. Somebody asked me, where are you from? I am from a small city / country. Small city of Rennes, Georgia. That's where I'm from, y'all. Rennes, Georgia, Jefferson County. What is EIN? The EIN, as I stated in my other videos, please go like and subscribe and watch my videos, y'all. EIN is the employer identification number. What is the EIN? Basically, to put it simple, it is the social security number for the business. It is how you identify that your company. So yeah, go get your EIN. You need it. LLC. What is the LLC? Limited liability company. That's basically when you go register with your state. I told you, go on Google, type in Secretary of State website, and that's where you apply for your LLC. That's where it's gonna break down and tell you what's going on with that LLC. Use your Google devices that you got. Y'all spending thousands on this technology. Type in what is LLC, limited liability company. But great question now, great question. How much is insurance typically? Once again, that's another up in the air question. It depends on what state and city you are in. It differs everywhere it go. And in that same question, they are asking, do your driving record affects the cost of your insurance? It definitely does. I'm going to tell you like this. If your insurance is screwed up, yes, you about to have some high insurance. I know people out there who have used their fathers who are older and got better rates, and then just got on that same insurance, but made the grandfather or a person who got a better deal, like the main policy holder. You know what I mean? Probably have to do it that way, you know? Demetrius B did it with his business partner who just so happened to be his dad, right? And I know another brother out there who did the same thing and got a better deal. I think his name is, he in the box truck. He out of Atlanta, Georgia too. I think it's CEO. I can't think of his name right now, my bad brother, but he do box truck. He fairly new on the pages also, but he go by CEO something. I guarantee if you search box trucks, you're going to see him. He had an Atlanta Falcon hat on. He do Amazon and he do stuff on the outside also. So those are the questions that I got so far. I mean, it was so many. I can't do them all right now, but I just wanted to answer a couple of the questions. I just want to let you guys know that I really do appreciate you. I appreciate y'all time. If y'all got any questions or concerns, please drop them down in the comments. And just like I just did this video, I keep them coming. This is your brother, Eddie G. I'm here to serve you. What is a YouTuber without a subscriber? Thank you.